Hey everyone, so back with another Airfix quick build. This time it's the P-51D D-Day Invasion version. So, what do I think of this one? This one I actually quite enjoyed. It was like the other quick builds, they're easy to build. They're pretty easy to follow the instructions, obviously being that, these quick builds are designed, as I said previously, they are aimed at children to get them into the, the modeling perspective. Also, it's ticking the boxes with regards to, if you like building block kind of kits as well, this would tick the box as well, because as we know, Airfix quick builds are a building block kit as well, but they do look much better than the competitive brand building block. I won't say the name just in case copyright, but we all know who we're on about. Being a quick build, it literally is quick to build, I think I spent start to finish about 20 minutes doing this, so it was a quick one to do. This one was, there wasn't anything really too complicated, so to speak. I can take off the stand a minute. With it being a quick build, you only have the one option with regards to how you display it, and that is with the wheels up on this one, because as you can see, there's the molded bits for the landing gear where they would be, but it doesn't come with the option to display it with wheels down, like the previous one I'd done, which was the F-35, where that one actually had options to have landing gear down and landing gear up. This one doesn't have that option. It is, you got one set of wings with the landing gear up, and you got obviously the stand then for it to, as you can see, the plug to sit on, so it's in the flying pose. Features on this one, very minimal, unlike the F-35, which had the ability to show the VTOL in different positions now, but the only things on this one that can be posed differently is just the outlet on the underbelly. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be adjustment for, but yeah, that's my only downside personally, is that you haven't got the option to have wheels up or wheels down. In regards to like the fit, this one went together really well. It move out of the way. It did help that all the pieces in this kit did not have any warped pieces, so it, unlike in the F-35 where it looked like the wings weren't sitting properly and whatnot, but This one definitely seats better, even though this bit along here looks like it doesn't sit properly, but that's the best you can get it to sit with this one. So fit wise, this one went much better. Obviously, being building block, you're always going to get like certain lines that they can't completely seal up and get rid of, but because it's on the underside of the plane, you're not really going to look at that. So that to me is not an issue. And the only other notable thing with the quick builds as well is that due to the way they do the propeller system, the only other thing can be is that if you do knock the propeller, to get it back together, you have to remove basically the nose section so that you can take, obviously where there's the seam line there, you got to take this part out, which means you got to remove the canopy as well, because the way the propeller system works is that you have to if I can get it to come up. So as you can see, is that. So the way the propeller system works, as it shows there, I'm not going to move it too much, is that you get one little red stud, you put it onto the end of the propeller, and then obviously it seats then in between there, which then gives it the option to spin. The only gripe, I call it a gripe, it's not really one per se, but obviously if the propeller falls off, then the sticker there probably over time is going to lose its stickiness, because you're going to be disturbing that more. It's the way the kit is built, but essentially if you was to because of the way the sticker is made, you could probably get away with moving the sticker closer to the exhaust so that when you do take it apart, actually noticing that as well, no, because it's going over more than one part, it is going to eventually wear away the stickiness if you've got to keep obviously putting the propeller back on. Because of the way Airfix's system works, you are going to eventually lose that sticker, and obviously you're going to lose that sticker too as well, because as don't know if it's noticeable, but through taking the nose off, that sticker has already sort of crunching up on itself. But you know, if it's displayed and it's kept out of the way, then that's not going to be the issue. You're not going to have the thing of, well, go worry about the propeller knocking off because the way they build them. These, the invasion stripes, were stickers. If I remember rightly, when I built this, it's just this white sticker, and you've got to put it down the middle of these black sections, because this black is one molded piece, and then it tells you on the instructions to put it down the middle so that it looks like the invasion stripes. At a distance it's fine, but when you look closely, as the camera's probably showing, you can see that because of the way the white stickers are, you can see the black piece underneath sort of seeping through. So if you really want to make this one sort of more detailed, then essentially you could mask it off, and then just paint the stripe yourself with white paint, although it probably would take a while, because obviously white going on black painted piece, then it's going to take a few coats to look like that. But at a distance, when it's being displayed, you don't notice the black seep through. Again, personal preference would be I'd much rather decals, but again, like I said in the other quick build, these are aimed at children, so stickers is a way of getting them into, getting used to how these stuff work, and then eventually Airfix would hope that obviously they buy a starter kit, they get used to doing decals from starter kits, and then grow their potential, then so on and so forth. So yeah, the canopy I absolutely love in this P-51. It looks really nice, and when I do the next quick build, which will be of the Messerschmitt, you can definitely tell that this P-51 is a newer mold and the Messerschmitt is from the older moldings, and when I do that video I'll do a comparison of the canopies, because this canopy I way prefer. It looks much nicer compared to the Messerschmitt, but like I said, when I do the comparison video, when I review the Messerschmitt, I will show that side by side how obviously the canopies through Airfix have come along. So you can definitely tell with Airfix, the more they do in these quick builds, the better they're looking, the better the quality is looking, the more it's looking like the model it should be. But again, that's Airfix growing on the quick build series, and thumbs up to them that they are improving each and every time with their series. So let's sum up. What do I think of this model? Great little quick build. Like I said, 20 minutes maximum took me to build this. Very impressed with it. Few little gripes, very few gripes I mean, but overall I am quite pleased with how it's come out, and yes, I would recommend anyone that's into planes that this is a nice little plane to build, and especially for children who like planes as well and they want to start building, then I would highly recommend this one. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye for now.